His name is Alpha Nerd. He's a no death run champion. He wants to kick what any takes names because he's Alpha Nerd. His name is Nerd. It's Alpha Nerd. His name is Nerd. It's Alpha Nerd. His name is...
Okay guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another No Death Run. Today we got Chiki Boys for the Sega Genesis. This is a 1993 Capcom game that is, I want to call a hidden gem or a lesser known title. Shout out to Zombie JLT1 as he knows how awesome this game is. And this game is really great. So I'm going to waste no time and dive into the whole GamePro magazine review. So as I decided to start on round 2 here so I could farm a little bit of gold, you can see that the graphics are bright and colorful and vibrant. I don't know if I'd give them a 5 out of 5, but I think a 4, maybe even a 4.5 is rather fitting. A little bit silly, a little bit cartoony, so I'll stick with the 4, but overall they are bright, they're colorful, they're sharp, they look good. Pops. Looks nice. What do I think of the music and the sound effects? The music's pretty good, the sound effects are also pretty good. Nothing outstanding, nothing super memorable, but it's fitting for the game. I think I'm going to go with a 3.5 out of 5. One of the more forgettable things about the game, though, there's nothing wrong with the music or sound effects. In fact, the sound effects are actually quite nice, but music when it comes to sound is usually the big thing that you really want to kind of drive home, like say Streets of Rage 2, something that's like everlasting and, you know, that will live on forever, if you will. So 3.5 I think is pretty fair overall. Now the controls are pretty slick. They're pretty tight. Now since you're using a sword and it's a ranged weapon, it does take a bit of practice to learn how to use that sword and keep your distance so you're not bumping into enemies. But when you are bumping into enemies, it's on you and it has nothing to do with the controls. The controls are tight. I'm going to give them a 5 out of 5. Now again, the jumping also has an interesting mechanic because much like Altered Beast, when you push up and jump, you will go, in this case, I want to say a centimeter higher than you would without pressing up. So some people might find, why do I jump high sometimes and why don't I jump high other times? Well, it's simply because of that. Again, that's nothing that is a fault of the controls. So if you're screwing that up, that's not a mastery of the controls they provide for you. So again, I'm going to stick with a 5 out of 5 for the controls. And the fun factor of this game is pretty awesome. I really do enjoy this game. There's just something really likable about it. It's a challenging game, as Capcom loves to make challenging games. However, much like all Capcom games, when you really know what to do in a Capcom game, they tend to become much easier. The fun factor, I'm going to give a solid 4 out of 5 on this one. Actually, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. I really do enjoy this game. Okay, so as I slash this 2-headed dragon, which is already down to 1 head, and I'm about to take his other head clean right off, one thing I like about this game is its money system and the way it takes you back to the options menu after you complete a level. Now, you can see my health bar on the left there in the blue, and you can see those little clamshell things, which are my magic bomber. Now you can buy magic. So here's the thing, if I use any of that magic, I either have to find some magic throughout the levels, or I can purchase it after I burn through it when I exit the level. Hence why collecting money is kind of important in this game, and also why farming money can be very useful as well. I only take the time to farm a little bit in this playthrough, and one particular spot where I found it necessary to get some extra gold, because I do have strategies when it comes to playing this game, and I definitely required strategies for getting the no death run. Those strategies are: get the shield, get the shield, get the shield. Now, as you can see, he's holding a sword and shield, but what happens is when you get to the option screen, it gives you the option of buying a shield, which increases your health bar. Much like my strategies in Diablo games, I like to increase my vitality. In this case, hit points. Hit points are important. It means it takes me longer to die, and when doing a no death run, having a bigger health bar makes it more attainable. So I just purchased my first health upgrade right there. It costed me a good amount of coin, as it will. Another strategy I use in this game, after I get the shield, buy another shield, because I even get 3 shields throughout this game. My 3rd shield ends up costing me $20,000. It took me a long time to get it. But before I get that 3rd shield, I need to upgrade my sword as well. By upgrading your sword, Not only does it give you more range, which is super useful, which means enemies can't get as close to you and you can kind of keep them at bay and slash the shit out of them, it's also stronger, which is super key. And to me, really, it's get the shield, get the sword, and purchase health when exiting a level. Now, the interesting thing about this game that I really want to point out that makes this game really tough is, if you die twice, any level, it is game over, no continues, no passwords, back to the start of the game. So if you fuck up and have a bad run on any one level, it is straight up game over, fuck you. And that's one of the things that makes this game really difficult, is because if you haven't fully mastered the controls, haven't mastered the enemies and the bosses, and you end up taking unnecessary damage and you fall up short, which can happen really easy, it is a quick game over, which why little mistakes like I did right there are kind of critical and you want to avoid them. Well, especially for a no death run. But even in a regular run, you can't die twice. That's pretty brutal. Like, you died twice in one level, fuck you, that's it, you're done. Now here's one thing the game does that's very fair, before I shut up and let the video game speak for itself. You can only buy one free man. So if you die once in a level and you get out alive, because again, if you die twice, you're game over. So you die once, you beat the boss, you get back to the option screen where you can buy your swords, your shields, your health, your magic. It will give you then the option to purchase another man. It will only ever let you buy one man when you need one man. So this game, you can only ever have 2 men at one time. Never 3, but 1 when playing inside the level. You never want to go back into a level with just 1 man, in the case you're going for a no death run. Now this boss right here, after you chop off his arms, he kind of looks like an inverted penis. He really does. So I'm going to use my magic here because he actually does a lot of damage, so I'm not going to fuck around. I'm going to use that magic. I'm not going to be stingy with it and just get the job done here as I slash him. And as he pops up out of the ground, you can kind of see the balls right there and the big shaft, and there he is done. And on that note, I'm going to shut up for a little bit, because I really came hard with the commentary at the start of this one. So as you could see there, I did decide to buy my second shield because health is wealth. Not just in real life, but in some video games, and especially for an NDR. So as much as I didn't want to spend all that money, I had to, because it's essential if I want to succeed really, because it allows me to have a little bit of wiggle room with air. So here I'm going to farm a little bit in collecting gold coins, and this is actually the one spot a little bit where I start to get a little bit of extra coin, because I want to get that extra sword. And I want to be able to have magic, because I'm only sitting on 1 magic right now. Now, I do choose to use the blue twin brother. The red one has more magic. He can have up to 5 magics. The blue one can only have 3. He is more of the swordsman, so his sword already comes stronger with bigger range. So for me, with that much combat going on in the game, with that many enemies to slash, I just can't justify to myself using the twin brother who wears the red clothes. It's awesome that he can use 5 magic, and I've never played the game and beat it with him, but facing all these enemies, and the first time I played this game, this dude right here, this red guy swimming around, fucked me up quick time. And, you know, it's just one of those games. Capcom does make challenging games, and I think that's why we also love Capcom so much too, because they don't just hold our hand. This rather halfway boss minion can take it to you real quick if you're not careful. And that's why I use the blue guy. More range. And this is where I start to farm. I think I do this until I reach about 12,000 points, which is enough. Sorry, 12,000 coins, $12,000, which will give me enough to buy the sword upgrade. I should go to 12 Gs, but fuck it. Fuck it, I'm gonna go to 12 Gs, whatever. It's a no death run. I wanna play it safe. Still more money to be made too. I'm not gonna have many more opportunities to farm, so. See, because like, look, it's still dangerous to farm. These guys do some hefty damage. Another. Grab that fucking coin, bitch. Okay, we're almost there. See, it's not worth it. I'm dipping. Fuck it. A lot of money there. Good shit. I gotta be real careful. Real careful. Got that money, motherfucker. I find it incredibly funny how when I'm focusing and trying to succeed, how angry I get because, like, you know, every little mistake just drives me nuts because every little mistake just brings me that much closer to death, which brings me that much closer to starting over. But, all right, we got some health right there, so I guess we can carry on and make our way to the boss. We're sitting at 15,000. We'll 16 by the time we're out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so I do kind of poorly on this boss. Well, I don't do bad, I just don't do great because I don't want to spend money when I exit the level because I'm going to have to buy health. So if I can be perfect, I can save that money buying health. However, I don't play perfect here. In one of my failed runs, I did this boss without getting hit. That's essentially what you want to do because you want to save all that hard-earned money for things like sword increase and shield increase. I do want to talk about how this game will burn your thumb out. There is no auto fire, especially on the Sega Mini, not with the controller that comes with it, that's for sure. Now on my Genesis with the actual cartridge, which I do have a controller with auto fire. I highly recommend it because this game is going to wear your thumb out 110%. Every single slash is me pressing the B button. I probably tapped the B button 10,000 times or more in this playthrough. I'm just constantly swinging. Look at me. I'm just constantly swinging, constantly smashing B. I actually switched the way I hold the controller. Instead of just holding the controller as normal and just pressing down with my thumb, a lot of times when I reach tough spots where I gotta swing fast and often, I will literally switch my hand, my right hand, and use my index finger to rapid fire tap the B button as quick as possible because I can do it longer without getting fatigued than I would with my thumb. This game is gonna wear your fucking hand out. One of the things about constantly pressing the B button to fight like that and constantly swinging your sword is you can fall into enemies because a sword has a certain distance, right? Of course, as I buy a new sword, the sword gets longer and has more range, but if I'm close to an enemy and I'm constantly pressing the button, I'm gonna make mistakes and hit people. Is that weird looking Aquaman with a giant beard there, I guess, gives me high praise for saving the day. Just purchased the sword, bought a bunch of health, and yeah, what am I doing now? Looks like I'm buying one magic ball and saving the 4,950 bucks. Because again, I'm trying to get the 20 G's to get even more health to ensure the no death run. I kind of want to get 20 grand, but it's gonna be hard now. At least I got the sword though and 2 shields. Okay, so with the first 3 levels out of the way, we are now moving on to what I guess you could call are the Wily levels. Not quite. Obviously, this game is not as difficult as a Mega Man game. However, one thing that does make it a lot different is Mega Man gives you unlimited continues, right? You die, you can keep trying from where you left off. Not this one. Die twice, game over. So they do have to make it a little bit easier than, say, a Mega Man game. But yeah, this is what I would call the Wily stages, if you will. Those first 3 initial stages you can play at any order. And then after this, the rest of the game unfolds as the story would play out in the way it wants it to. So this is where the game really gets good, in my opinion. This is where it really starts to ramp up in difficulty and fun. It just, yeah, this game's wicked. I don't know what else to say other than that, because I get hit by these obnoxious fish, taking unnecessary damage, as I do a poor job jumping off these walls.
Fuck, man, suck a dick. Nothing?
What I'm doing right now is I'm jumping around and swinging my sword and looking for hidden chests. Hidden chests will either reveal a lot of gold, which in this case I don't need, or health. So I'm always on the lookout for finding new hidden items. With each playthrough I did in this game, I discovered new important hidden things. In some cases a lot of gold, but again, I'm really looking for that sweet, sweet health. In this case, I didn't find any, so I gotta rip through this dragon quick time and do good.
I need health. There's some up ahead. Oh, fuck off! You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Stop talking to me. There's the health. All I really give a shit at this point.
I get hit here in a minute, and it still annoys me doing the commentary now, because I shouldn't have been hit. It's bullshit.
You serious?
I stand by that. I shouldn't have been hit there. That is bullshit, horseshit, ass.
Unnecessary damage. It's like, did I even buy the sword?
The reason I say did I even buy the sword is because when you buy the sword upgrade, it gives you that extra reach, which means I can protect myself that much better, because when you swing and you swing accurately, you're almost invincible if you position your character in a good spot and swing quickly. So when I got hit there, I'm like, what's going on? Is this sword fucking working or not? That's a good special. I haven't talked much about the specials, so I still don't fully understand all the specials, and I kind of wish I had the instruction manual. But I guess you could say this would be a good one to have complete in box, because there are different magic attacks, and that one in particular is awesome and powerful. There's some other ones I don't quite care for, and I know for strategic purposes, as I'm almost dead here,
Oh, man. Fuck.
it's good to know which magics are best for each boss, something I still don't fully know.
Well, I can buy a lot of health, and I'm gonna have to, but it's gonna cost me more money than I wanted to spend. Fucking stupid. I'm spending this all on this shit. I can buy another sword. Fuck it. All for nothing.
So now I'm sitting on 2 shields purchased, 2 swords purchased, and ran myself almost completely broke, but I'm kind of jacked to the tits now.
Like, really hard. I will try to find as many as I can, thank you. Any around here? Oh, there we go. What the fuck is going on?
As you can see, like always, I don't read any of the dialogue, and those little fairies do provide mostly not useful information. Every now and then they do give you some useful tips. So I would say talk to those little fairies and read what they have to say, because they can give you a little bit of tips that, you know, can help you out and whatnot. Again, Lazy Steve doesn't read any dialogue, because reading is for losers. Unless it's about history, science, and geography. Then I'm all ears.
Eat a dick.
Love the way those rocks look as they float to the top of the surface. Just looks fantastic. This game looks fucking great. It really does. Underrated game right here. lesser known title, go play it. This is actually a good spot where the purchase of the long sword I just got, my second upgrade, really does great, because this guy here can take a lot of damage off you quickly, but the sword upgrade makes it really easy to bounce him around and hit him without taking any damage.
That's all handy due to the new sword for sure. A shorter sword would have got me hit a lot more there. That was alright. Happy with that. A little bit of slowdown there. A lot of sprites on screen. I got some full health and don't even need it. Go figure. When I don't need it, we got some full fucking health. Took some damage there. Ah, I didn't even see that. He's being aggressive. That's some RNG if I've ever seen it. I just fought this fucker and he didn't even attack me once. What the fuck is going on here? It was way harder than he should have been.
No word of a lie, in a failed run before this, that dude shot like 2 fireballs. In that short battle, he shot like 7. That's RNG for sure.
I'm just gonna have to make do, I guess. Yeah, 22 for the sword and 20 for the shield. Yeah, I hate this part. Good reminder.
I think now is a good time to talk about my biggest complaint about this game.
I might want to get that.
Remember I talked about how if you press up,
stop talking,
your little cheeky boy will jump higher? Well, this is one of those spots where every time you jump up, you want to hold up, because if you don't, he's going to grab the sides of the ledge. And one of the things he does really stupid in this game is when he grabs the side of a ledge, he like clips on and like kicks his feet and arms as if he's like graspily holding on. It's really annoying. So with those fire torches blowing,
you gotta be kidding.
You can take some real quick damage here and lose a life really easily in this spot if you don't have the controls mastered, and it's gonna feel like the game's fault. In some ways, I'm gonna say it kind of is, because I don't know why they decided to have him stick to walls the way he does. I get it that you can hold on to the wall and then you can position your jump in another direction, which is cool. But he clips on way too long, and it's a flaw in the game. One in the few.
You gotta be fucking shitting me, dude. You're telling me there's no health hidden anywhere? Come on, get off of it.
Could I be any more Canadian? Fucking get off of it, bud. Jesus Christ, bud. I fucking saw a moose last week.
You fucking kidding me, dude? Get the fuck out of here. Start jumping, yeah.
Pro tip, after this guy dies, let his skull fall on your head to get a bunch of extra gold. Don't do it and let it hit the ground, no extra gold.
Oh no, I just wasted a special. Fuck, Steven Big Thumbs. Fucking Steven Big Thumbs. Motherfucker. I'm fucked. I got health coming up. good health too, but Steven Big Thumb's wasting a special. Story of my life. I don't know how. No wonder I suck at Nintendo.
I say I suck at Nintendo because their buttons are significantly smaller, so if I'm always friggin' doing Steven Big Thumbs on a Genesis controller with their huge ass buttons, how many times am I gonna screw up on a Super Nintendo or NES controller? Look how close I am to death.
That's it? That little measly health?
I honestly don't know how I get through this level without dying. I don't know. I really step it up after that.
Dude, I am so fucked. Motherfucking bitch. I might be able to play this good.
I really thought my run was coming to an end here because also Steven Big Thumbs wasted one of my specials, which would have helped greatly in this battle. But somehow, I pull it off. Cause we the best, and I'm the fucking king of retro, baby. So here we're fighting a Dracula who is hiding in his underwear, ripping open his cape like it's a trench coat, looking like fucking Inspector Gadget. He's a weird boss.
Now I just gotta be awesome. Get in there, Steve. Yes! Oh, that was so close. That was so close. There's like no hidden health anywhere. God damn, I can't believe I pulled that off. At least they give me some good money for it. Oh, I got the 20 G's, but...
So 3 huge near-death experiences in this run so far, and 2 in this level. The 2 biggest in this level. I don't know how I got out of this level alive. But that is 3 close calls in this run so far. And I think that's the last of them.
And just shy of some magic, eh? That sucks. Alright, let's continue on. I unfortunately couldn't buy any magic. That sucks.
That is the first time I was ever able to get $20,000 this late in the game to buy the extra health shield. So now I'm rocking. Screwing it up now would be totally on me.
Oh, come on, eat a dick. We got some health up top too. I think red as well. There might be some blue health right here. Nope. There's some blue health hidden along here. I'm gonna say, it seems like there's more of those things than normal, man. Getting ripped off here. Eat a dick. There it is. We golden, baby. We good, we good. Oh, come on. That kind of shit just grinds my gears to a fucking halt. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. I'll take it. I should have saved it, but whatever. Heavy duty damage. Dunsky. I should have saved the health. That was stupid. I don't know why I panicked. That's okay, though. Again, and that... Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I was like, where did it go? More extra. Okay, I didn't know about that other one. Yeah, okay, shut up. You bitch! You bitch!
You want to know something I haven't done in Chiki Boys? I haven't played this game 2-player. That would be awesome. This is a 2-player game, and this would be a really cool game to play through with somebody. That's for damn sure. I would love to do a no-death run multiplayer of this. Probably first or second hardest boss in the game right here.
Ah, I'll take it. Not the best damage. I was hoping for better. Ooh, he's going fucking apeshit. Why is he going so apeshit? I'm telling you, this game's been playing different.
I honestly do think he pressed forward with more aggression this run than he did the previous run that I beat the
Heavy
game.
damage. Gotta be out of your mind. Gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Near-death experience number 4.
How come there's no health hidden anywhere? What's that? Is that health? Yes. I was gonna say, how is there no health hidden anywhere? Oh my god. Let's go. Nitty gritty. Yeah, we're locked and loaded. Hold on to your butts. Come on, Steve. Don't jump like shit now. No, Steve, what's wrong with you? Jump! Fucking choke artist. This is why I suck at video games. I'm actually trash. That's better. Wasting specials, that's really useful, Steve. Way to go. Way to waste your specials. That's okay. Turns out it was not a bad thing after all. How much I give a shit about that garbage? I was executed nice. Good job, Steve. Good job. Gold. I want health. That's probably better. Yeah, we got some health up here. Oh, that's okay. Nice. Nicely done, Steve. Nicely done.
Second last boss and more or less the final fight.
I forgot about this part. That's okay. If I get him in the corner, yeah, it's a lot easier. Because the sword has a lot of range, so. There we go. Oh, that's fucking stupid shit. Okay, Gonna have to keep an eye on that health.
There is a key hidden under that throne. Be sure to get it before, during, or after the battle. If I were to give another complaint to this game, the characters are kind of corny and retarded looking, but I'm telling you, this is a very fun, very good game, and when does Capcom ever really screw you back in the 90s, right? Almost never. Play Chiki boys, despite the corny, stupid looking bosses.
Get that health. We got this in the bag. Where's the key, though? I don't know why I didn't get it. There it is. Okay, got the key. I usually get that key mid-fight just to grab it because it's under the throne. I don't know how I didn't get it. Okay, I fucked him up. That was awesome. Savored that health, too. Made that part easy.
You have to use the hold up jump to get the key underneath the throne. Just press regular jump and you'll miss it.
Lots of money. Pretty damn sure it's the highest score I've ever had. Yeah, I can probably buy that sword now. No.
If you're wondering why my character's name is JoJo, I just pressed the button at the start, and if you do that in this game, it will make a name for you. And it has like 4 or 5 random ones that it will choose. I just went with JoJo, I didn't give a shit.
Nice. I knew there was hell somewhere. Let's go. Played that smart. Walk off each step, don't jump. I don't know why this goal is necessary. I guess it's for high score now.
By the way, how badass is that big horned sheep there? Some stupid looking characters in this game, but I'm telling you, it's a good game. Or maybe I just love really random weird garbage from the early 90s. I don't know. Maybe I got crappy taste, maybe I got amazing taste. But that big horned sheep is pretty dumb and awesome looking. He is also flying a, looks like a sheep blimp. I don't know, maybe this game's stupid. I don't know. I'm telling you, it's good.
We're going to the shop? No? Nope. We got full special too. Yes, that looks just like the thing out of Super Mario.
Super Mario World. Correction.
Done. Done. Get the health too. There we go. Chiki boys. You got to get that key right there too. And we grab that and we have done the no death run of Chiki boys for the Sega Genesis. Let's go. That's not an easy game. That is not an easy game. That's one you're gonna have to like figure out the controls, figure out the perfect distances when swinging your sword, knowing when to use magic. That's not an easy game. It gives you 2 men. You die twice, it's straight game over. It lets you buy men only but once each round, so you can't like stockpile them. You can only ever have max 2 men at a time. Chiki boys. It's a good game. Good game. Of course, I'll let commentary Steve go over top of the whole thing and talk about it, and what I think of it as a whole, and do its rating, but I really enjoy this game. It's a fun one. It beat my ass a couple of times tonight. when going for this no death run. I failed about 4 times. 2 of them I got good distance, so 2 of them weren't too bad. You know, it's always nice when you die early in a game. So I had 2 of those where I died early, and 2 where I died relatively deep. So those are always frustrating, but there we go. Another one for the list. A good game. Good game. Good old Capcom. Well, thank you very much for watching my No Death Run, guys, the Chiki boys. I'm going to let the credits roll out here. So with that being said, if you've never played this game, I strongly recommend that you play it. I got the cartridge. I'm playing on the Sega Mini because I thought, why not? There we go. There's the end screen. Chiki 2 boys, 1993 Capcom. Chiki boys. I prefer the blue guy. His sword, right from the start, has more range, a little more power, though the magic is really useful. And the red dude comes with 5 magic, which I've never tried beating the game with him. That's what I'll do next. Thanks for watching.
Let me get out my camera and take a picture even though I'm recording the whole game. Derp.